Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I have a video where I'm going to use all XX Revolution, well most XX Revolution products, and I'm just gonna do a full face of that. So if you guys wanna see that, then keep on watching. I'm going to use the XX Revolution Cloud Complexion Soft Touch Primer. This is a sorbet-like gel, smooth with a smooth soft touch texture. It improves the appearance of skin by minimizing pores and brightening the complexion. So I'm just going to get a bit of it from the lid because there's quite a lot on the lid. Ooh. And I am just going to put it here first because I've got quite large pores here. Under my eyes, I've got quite fine lines under my eyes, so I like to put it there. This is one of my favourite primers. I actually really love this primer. I have done a full review on it in another video, but this is absolutely amazing. This really hydrates my skin and it's just a really nice primer. I really love this primer. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the XX Revolution Glow Skin foundation. It's a luminous foundation. This is in the shade FX 5.5. Just going to take about one pump first, and I'll use some more if I need it. Just going to dab it on my blemishes first, on my acne scars. Birthmark, and a bit under my eyes, not directly but my nose. There we go. Then I'm going to use a Real Technique sponge and just blend everything out. This is supposed to be a medium to full coverage foundation, so okay, so I bought this foundation online, so this might not be my shade, so which, well, off camera at least it looks like it matches my skin quite nicely, so that's good look, isn't it? I did use this foundation before. I have done a review on this and I didn't exactly like this foundation, but I did use a different primer underneath. I used the Professional the NYX Pore Filler primer. So I wanted to try this foundation out again, give it another go with this primer because I absolutely love this primer. Okay, that's blended it quite nicely. It is quite glowy. I mean, with the primer, that makes my skin glowy anyway, and then plus this foundation is quite luminous as well, so there's extra glowiness there. My skin looks very glowy right now, which is weird because my skin, okay, so it hasn't clung onto any dry patches right now, like as of now. Well, dry patches here because I've got live acne, and it hasn't clung onto any of those, or my nose, because my nose gets quite dry as well, so that's good. It looks quite nice right now. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my, so I haven't bought a powder from XX Revolution, so I'm going to go in with my Ultra HD Studio Finish powder, mineral one, because I absolutely love this. And I'm going to use oh, rid of all the excess. I absolutely love this powder. I've done a review on it if you guys want to see that, link in the description box, but it's absolutely amazing. this powder. It's just amazing. So it has dialed down the shine just a little bit, but my skin does still look very luminous, which there we go. I've got to put concealer on, but honestly I don't think I need concealer right now. The XX Revolution bronzer. It's a matte bronzer in the colour Chaos. So I haven't tried this out before. Hopefully this will be good. That's what it looks like. Up. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So I'm going to try this out. Well, okay, that looks quite pigmented. That blends quite nicely actually. Whoa. Oops. It's very pigmented. Oh no. I think I put a bit too much on. This is very pigmented. You'll have to build this up slowly, otherwise it'll get too much. Okay, so I have done my eyes off camera because I didn't have an XX Revolution palette, so I just did it with the different palettes. So I just did it offline. I mean, not offline, off camera. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the what's this called? The felt eyeliner from XX Revolution. That's what it looks like. Just gonna line. I don't usually wear eyeliner, so might not be the best. Now that I've done my eyes, I'm going to go in with the Felix Brow Pomade in black. That's what it looks like. Came with a brush, so I'm going to use the brush. So that's what it looks like. Just going to dip it in like that. Just going to fill my brows in. I'm not going to shape them too much because I think my shape's fine. There you go. I'm then gonna go do this side here. This side of my eyebrow, well, this eyebrow is much worse than the other one. It's got really odd shapes there. I have to shape this up a bit. There we go. This is quite nice. I really like this pomade actually. There we go. Okay. Put my fringe back as it was. Okay. So my eyes and my eyebrows are done. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the blush. I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Pro Blush and Lift in the colour Bliss. It's liquid blush. That's what it looks like. It's got a doe foot applicator. I'm just going to dab it on and use a beauty blender to blend it out. This blush is quite natural, which I do like. You can build the cover up colour. You can build the cover up. You can build the colour quite easily. So if you like a more intense blush, you can easily build it up. And I think this gives a quite natural and really nice, flawless look. This blush does. I really do like it. It's my favourite blushes, or liquid blushes. On my nose, there we go. And it does give, it gives like a refreshing feel like to the skin. It's like, it's really cold on the skin. And I'm gonna blend everything out. The beauty blend with my Real Techniques sponge. I'm gonna blend everything out just so everything looks nice and seamless. And then I'm going to go in with the highlighter. This is the XX Revolution Exposure Highlighter in the colour Strobe. This is broken, it came broken. So I'm going to get that sorted out. As you can see, look, it came broken, so... oh shoot! So I'm going to take my Real Techniques setting brush. And I'm going to just dab it in like that. It's quite a subtle highlighter, you know. It is sticking to my dry patches there on my skin. Give a nice glow though. Do like this highlight actually, because it's a really nice highlight to this. So that's it. I used the Chauffeur lipstick on my lips, and that's about it. So final thoughts. I really like this foundation actually, because it makes my skin look very luminous, and it looks really, it doesn't look cakey, it doesn't look dry, it doesn't look heavy. I really like this foundation. When I used this foundation before in my review, I used the NYX Pore Filler Primer, and that made the foundation break on my skin, so it separated on my skin. My skin looked really cakey and didn't cover anything up. So I think that was because the primer, the NYX primer, and the luminous foundation from XX Revolution just didn't go together. They just didn't like each other. Whereas this, for the base, I used the complexion primer, the Skin Perfector primer from XX Revolution, and the same foundation. And my foundation actually looks really nice. The base looks really nice. It looks really luminous. It's covered everything up. It doesn't look cakey. Like you guys can see, my skin looks really nice right now. Like, it doesn't look cakey, it doesn't look really dry, anything like that. So yeah, all in all, I really like the new XX Revolution products, even the bases, because the Makeup Revolution bases I don't actually like because it's never suited my skin. But these, is concealer, the foundation, the bronzer, I really like them. So yeah, like, they're definitely worth the money, to be honest. They're not that expensive, they're not that cheap, but honestly, for the quality, I think it's absolutely great. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this video, then please do give it a thumbs up, do subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you, bye.